With this scholarship, you can do a graduate diploma, MA, MFA, MSc, MRes, that's Master by Research, and MBA. Hello, welcome to Impact with Alice. On this channel, I'll be bringing you information about scholarship, internship, and job-related offers and other opportunities abroad. If this content sounds like the type of content you're looking to, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. This scholarship is valued at £50,000 for a 1-year postgraduate study in the UK. And this scholarship, it's a 3-in-1 scholarship because it covers your tuition fee, a full tuition fee, and accommodation, plus your living expenses in the UK. And this scholarship together is valued at £50,000. 50. Wow. And it's available for 4 prospective UAL students. And what is UAL? UAL is the University of Art in London. And with this scholarship, you can apply to 7 different colleges that is affiliated with the University of Art in London. What are the eligibility? How do you make the application? What document is required for your application? I'm going to describe this in detail in my video. I'm going to show you in the second part of the video, I'm going to show you a recorded screen where I show you the information that's available at the University of London on how to apply for the scholarship, what the processes would be, and what documents you have to submit. If you are looking to obtain an MA or MFA or MBA or archaeology or Master by Research from a prestigious university in London and that is fully funded, please stay with me and come. Let's look at the computer to check what information is required for you to be able to apply. At the University of Art, London, there is an international postgraduate scholarship that is valued at £50,000. And this scholarship is a 3-in-1 scholarship because it provides both the tuition cost, which is the full tuition fee. It's going to provide you with a fee towards your accommodation and also contributes towards your living cost in London or in any of the colleges that is affiliated with the University of Art London. What are the eligibility criteria in order for you to be able to secure this scholarship? In order to secure the scholarship, you must hold an offer from any of the colleges that is affiliated with University of Art to study a full-time master program in 2023/2024. And the course must be either a graduate diploma, a Master of Archaeology, a Master of Arts, an MFA, MBA, MRes, or MSc. So any of this qualification, you can, if you're applying to courses that will award you with this type of qualification, then you can apply to this scholarship. The second criteria is that you must be resident in any of the low-income countries. So there is a list for the low-income countries, and this list I'm going to show you right away. So if you are from Afghanistan, Ghana, Pakistan, Grenada, any of these countries that is listed here are the qualifying countries that is considered low-income country at the University of Art, London. So you can see there's a long list of countries that are eligible to apply for the scholarship. I hope you are still watching the video. If you are still watching and you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. The third criteria that is considered in order for you to know if you're eligible is that your annual household income must be less than £50,000. Meaning if you convert your annual income or the total annual income of your household, if you convert this into pound equivalent, is it above 50,000? If it is above 50,000, you're not going to be eligible for this because it means you are living well and you should be able to finance your study. So if your household income is anything from 0 to 50,000, then you are eligible to apply to this course. So don't let the number of the value that is written here scare you. All you have to do is to take the total household income in your home country and use this Canada Trade Currency Exchange platform to convert it to its equivalent in pound, and that will let you know what the total value of your household income is. And the fourth criteria in order to be eligible for this scholarship is a personal statement. And what is a personal statement? A personal statement is a short essay that describes how the postgraduate course that you're applying to would make a difference to you, and how you intend to use the qualification you hope to obtain from this program. The other criteria is that needs to be included in your personal statement is that you should describe how you will address challenges in your home country. Most scholarship providers are providing scholarship to students so that they can better improve the quality of their country, and this is why you need to write a short essay that describes how receiving this scholarship will help you to address some challenges that your country is facing. And the last part that you should include in your personal statement is how you would uphold the value of social justice and environmental stewardship, both home and wherever you are. And the last part for the criteria, which is the fifth one, is supporting evidence. And the supporting evidence includes, so the supporting evidence that is required for the application is that you need to upload an evidence that you are ordinary resident in one of the low-income country, and this is going to be proved by your international passport, because with your international passport it is stamped where you go out when you come in, as well as the resident permit or international your national ID card. Those are the things that will show your evidence of your residence in a particular country. Also, when they said ordinary resident, it means that you usually live of your time in that in the last 3 years in that country. So if you, for instance, you're a Nigerian and you already moved to the UK, you can't qualify for this, because it means in the last 3 years you've not lived in Nigeria, you've been living in the UK. So this will exclude you from the application process. But if you just live in Nigeria and you just maybe come to the UK for holiday, that does not disqualify you, because it means your 75% of your time in a year is in that home country. Also, as evidence of your residency status, you are asked to provide your utility bill, your official documents, your medical certificate, and school certificate. All these documents will usually prove where you're currently residing in. So this is one of the reasons why they want you to provide such documents. If you do not have a utility bill that is affiliated with your name, if you are living with your parents, you can provide the proof that you currently reside with your parents and that this is the utility bill for your house. If you are an asylum seeker in the UK, then you need to provide a letter or document from the Home Office that states that you are an asylum seeker and that is why you are in the UK. The third evidence that is required for the application is that your household income is less than £50,000, which I already explained to you that you can go to the another trade currency exchange to convert your annual household income into its equivalent in pound. So if you're already working and you're above 25 or you're under 25, you can provide a pay slip which will show how much you receive your monthly salary. The pay slip will show how much your annual salary is. That is how the money flow into your account. This also will be able to prove to them that you are earning less than 50,000. How do you then apply for this scholarship? In order for you to apply for this scholarship, remember that one of the first criteria is that you hold an offer from one of the colleges that is affiliated with University of Hearts, London. So you need to scroll down to the place that say postgraduate courses, and you can see here there are courses that are in fashion design and technology. There is a fashion design technology for low residency, something on fashion management. You can get the full grasp of all the postgraduate courses that is available at University of Hearts, London by clicking on View All. And this, if you scroll towards the base of that page, you can see the colleges that are affiliated with the University of Hearts, London. You can see there's Camberwell College of Art, Central St. Martin, Chelsea College of Art, London College of Communication, London College of Fashion, the University of Arts, London Creative Computing Institute, and Wimbledon College of Arts. So that's about 7 colleges that you can apply to. And then if you want to view the courses that are available, you can see there is about 136, about 132 programs that you can study with that scholarship. So there's a 3D design and products, accessories, footwear and jewelry, fashion communication, fashion design, fine art, photography. You can click more to be able to view all the courses that are affiliated with this scholarship. So how do you apply to the scholarship? Remember that the first criteria is states that you should have an offer letter from any of the colleges to study a full-time master program. So it means that you need to first make an application to the different college or this particular college, University of Arts London. Once you've gotten this admission letter, then the page for you to apply for a scholarship is going to open up. And after that has opened up, then you can apply to this £50,000 scholarship that will cover your tuition fee, your living cost in London, and as well as your accommodation fee. I'm going to show you now what the application looks like. If you go to the University of Arts London portal, you're going to click on create an account, and after you've created an account, this page will open up that shows the checklist of what you are going to be, the details that is required to be able to secure an admission. You can see here it shows that you are going to be providing your personal details, your contact details. Those are going to be your home address, email, phone number, and that details of contact. Here it states about representative. That's if you are not applying by yourself. When you're applying for scholarship, it's always best that you do the process by yourself because it's easier. You can follow up on the details that you're putting into the application. You can be sure that there is no error. It's an option for representative, meaning you're applying through a representative body from your home country, so they will fill that part. And I think if you click on that part, if I click on this, it's going to open up this page. If you're applying through an official UAL representative, please start typing your country in the box below, and list of UAL representative will appear to you to select from. So that's if you're applying through a representative. After that, it's going to ask you to provide your qualification. That's if you already have a bachelor degree. You're going to be filling in the details, the school, the type of qualification, the subjects that you studied, the dates you completed that course, and your grade that you finished with. And you can see that here it's going to ask you to upload your certificate and as well as your transcript of record. The next page is going to ask you to provide supporting information. And remember, on this page is where you're going to upload your curriculum vitae A. You're going to state here if you are currently employed or not employed. You will provide evidence of work experience that you have. So if you are doing for fashion, master of fashion, if you've done a kind of internship or placement with a particular company, you can provide a letter from here. You can select yes, and then it will ask you to give a brief description. If you don't have the experience, don't worry, just take that as no. And also if you have a professional registration number to practice fashion, then you can put all those details in the part that says supporting information. And towards the last part, it's going to ask for the personal statement, which you already asked you that in the personal statement that you are going to be submitting or typing into this box, this part for the personal statement, remember that they want you to provide proof of how this scholarship would make a difference to you and how you intend to use your qualification. You're going to be providing also in that statement how you will address challenges in your home country, as well as how you will uphold the social justice and environmental stewardship in your immediate environment. So those are the details that you need to write. Don't be ambiguous with the words that you are writing, because sometimes some people daydream when they are writing personal statement. Be realistic with what you are going to be writing into that section. And here you're going to be providing your proof of ordinary residence in your home country. So you're going to be providing your residence, your passport details, the number, everything. If you've studied in the UK before, you're going to be providing proof. And if you provide the proof, you get the admission, just that you might not be eligible for the scholarship, because if you've obtained a postgraduate degree from the UK, then you can't be eligible. You can't apply for that scholarship that is advertised here. For funding, they want you to provide proof of funding. If you don't have any source of funding, you don't need to worry, because here they have options. They said, what is your likely source of funding? Here you can select if you are going to be if you already obtain a scholarship, then you can select the scholarship and add the details of that scholarship. But because you're going to, for the purpose of this video, you're going to be applying for the scholarship after you've obtained an admission, you can click here that you do not know. And that does not mean that your admission will not be processed if you're eligible for any of the courses that you're applying into. And then the last part is for you to make the submission. And this is the part where you want to review everything that you've typed into the application page, the statement of purpose, the different information about your passport, your contact detail. And once you've reviewed all this, then you can click on submit. Remember, if you're able to secure admission from any of the 7 colleges that is affiliated with the University of London, then the portal will be activated for you to then be able to submit your application for this 50,000 scholarship. And if you have other scholarship, you can already let them know during the application. Maybe they can match up the scholarship for you to be able to fully fund your education in the UK. So that is the end of today's video. I wish you all the best with your application. I hope in 2023 you can come back to my channel to let me know if you got the scholarship. And until next time, bye bye.